Hi, Ryan Steinelson here with Business Trends TV, where we interview the trending businesses that are out there, the ones that are setting the trends in their respective niches and their service industries. And right now, today, I have with me Gregory Tendrich, and Greg is a securities fraud attorney, and I'm going to let him tell you a little bit more about what he does. But he's very ahead of the curve in terms of not only his knowledge base, but also in terms of the years of experience that he has, and also the amount of casework that he's done. And I just wanted to bring Greg on the show today because he's got a lot of great information that he's going to give you today, so that if you are in a situation where you have a stock fraud situation or any other type of situation, you'll know you'll have some answers. And Greg, how you doing?
Fine, Ryan. How you doing? Thank you.
Doing awesome. Maybe tell the people a little bit about yourself and where you're at and what you do.
Sure. Ryan, I have a practice that's devoted to securities litigation. I've been in Boca Raton now for about 10 years. I spent 10 years as an in-house lawyer representing major stock brokerage firms and wirehouses. And about 10 years ago, I decided to open up my own practice representing investors and stockbrokers with regulatory matters. It's a very specialized practice and one that we're very proud of, given my background and experience.
Yeah, so you've got a lot of experience, and it's a very specialized niche. There's not many, I don't think many attorneys that deal in that specific niche out there. Are there a lot of attorneys that do what you do, or is it?
No, I mean, it is a very specialized field, and there are a limited number of lawyers around the country that handle these types of cases. Okay. I think investors should be aware, however, that they should look for those attorneys that have a background similar to mine, where they have a background representing brokerage firms as well as investors who have been aggrieved by their stockbrokers.
Now, you'd mentioned that there's arbitration, there's mediation, and there's court cases. Are the mediation and the arbitration cases filed in the court?
No. Arbitration is like the court process. If you come to me and you have a brokerage account at a big stock brokerage firm and you show me your customer agreement, it says that you can't sue me in court. You have to pursue your claim in arbitration. So you bypass court and go straight to arbitration.
Okay.
Mediation is something that then comes up later on in the arbitration process, where we try to bring somebody in to help us resolve that claim instead of going to the arbitrators for our trial.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. And then obviously, if it was a court case, that would be obviously filed in the court, because it's,
yes.
It's got it. Okay. And how long do these cases take typically, Greg?
The arbitration claims typically will take anywhere from 15 to 18 months, whereas I had told you earlier, a court case could take years and years and years to have some conclusion. The beauty of arbitration is the minute that you file your claim, the clock basically starts running. And FINRA, the agency that regulates these claims and regulates stockbrokers, has specific time frames for every case. So after we file a case and the other party is served, they have a certain period of time to file a response. And after that response is filed, within the next 60 days, we will be given a list of arbitrators, and we will select our arbitrators. And after that selection process is concluded, we will then go to the next step, where the parties will get on a telephone conference and discuss then the timing of the case from that point forward. And after that telephone conference with all of our arbitrators and the lawyers, there's usually no more than a 12-month period after that until the case is concluded.
Wow. So, obviously the court cases are going to take a lot longer than the arbitration and the mediation cases. It's good. I didn't know that. I mean, it was nice to hear what that step-by-step process is along the way, though, too. That I'm sure people appreciate, knowing that, just so they know what to prepare for and what the process is. So that was good to know. If somebody wants to get a hold of you and learn, get more information from you, or set up a consultation with you, how would they best get a hold of you, Greg?
Well, they can always visit our website, or they can call us through our telephone number, which is on our website.
Yep.
And again, we offer a free consultation, and anybody can call at any time, and we'll be more than happy to answer any questions that they have.
Yeah, your website's right below you in that bottom third there, so I'm purposefully keeping the camera on you right now. And Greg, it's been awesome. Is there any final words of wisdom that you want to leave people with before we sign off here?
Well, I just would tell everybody, if you have any question whatsoever regarding your investments, there are good qualified lawyers out there to answer your questions. And if you're not getting the answers from your stockbroker or financial advisor, you should certainly contact a lawyer, and we could investigate those claims and see if there's anything that we can do on their behalf. Okay.
Great. Awesome, Greg. I appreciate the time that you've given us today, and we're gonna post this video to your website, and so that people can get access to these questions. I'm sure you probably get a lot of these questions a lot, so it'll be nice to be able to send somebody to a video where they get all their questions answered before they meet with you. But you know, we'll do this again maybe in a couple months. Okay. And thanks for your time, and let's talk again soon. Okay.
Okay, Ryan. Thanks for having me.
All right. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye.